this different from this? Thank you, Kukunga. So why is this two? Okay, next deck. Let's see what happened when we open it. So I got hold of a new deck today. Okay, and it turns out that this deck and this deck is the same deck, which is fine really, because then I get to keep one as a investment for 20 years future time something. So this this one contains 4 extra cards. You don't find that in many, do you? You don't find that. So I'm tempted to buy another one just because I'm a collector. I don't know. They don't seem to have any specific meaning though for the cards, but perhaps if you want to add meaning to them, I suppose you can do that. So these cards are completely different. So Art Nouveau, or the Jugend style, came in the early 1900s as a response to industrialism, which was harsh. It was, well, symmetrical for that sake. It was cold. It had no beautiful touch to it. There was literally no art. And so in contradiction, these cards became, or not these cards, but general style during the Jugend time was organic in shape. So let's have a let's have a look. So the background of the cards, I've never seen this background before, but I think they look beautiful. So let's see, how does the card really look like if we're going to compare them? Well, I have a queer version. Another thing I want to point out is that formally now they are actually called the Smith-Waite tarot deck, because they've always been called Rider-Waite. Okay, but Rider, he designed them or instructed Smith, but Smith, the woman, is the actual one who painted all the 78 cards. So I think it's only fair that she gets some credit too. Great. Let's get started and see what do the cards have for us. Okay. Okay. It's my life. So as you can see here, oh, it's difficult to have a new beginning here. So as you can see here, the cards are far more less saturated in the colors. Okay, so one of these cards here pops up, the mysterious cards. I'm not even sure you're supposed to use them, but let's try and see what does it mean. The name of this card is called Once in a Dream. Okay, so when you see all the hearts and the gates, and if you do some research, you see here it looks like a funeral. If you find out what the real meaning of the picture is, which it seems pretty obvious, but just to make sure, you can implement that meaning to it. Okay, so Scorpio, so as if you take a good look, the colors look more authentic, they look old. It looks like the card's been upstairs for 100 years, you know. And honestly, I really like that. I myself possess the queer version of these ones. They are very rainbowy, and I'd say, as go as far as say, very psychedelic-y. And these cards are more authentic to the perhaps original style. They really look old, and well, I love it. I always love having new cards, and I also love the background. Let's see what's crowning the energy. The last one was the Empress. So here we are, standing, waiting for the ships to come in. And so, well, I'm not going to read the cards, the meaning for you. That's up to you to find out. And what do you know? Okay, this kind of wish I was streaming right now. So next card we have the Ace of Wands. And oh, okay, this is going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Maybe I will jump off a bridge, or maybe I will be hit by a bus. But here you have Scorpio. Here you have Taurus. They are in opposite direction of each other. And here we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and I'm one of those who like to take out 4 different outcomes, because there are a lot of cards and there are 4 elements. So I start with fire, as in Aries. I second up with earth, and then we have air, and then we have water. So those cards that kind of have no meaning to them, if you want, you can pluck out one that has meaning. Oh, maybe it was good just leaving them alone. And here also we have the woman and the little girl, and here we have someone watching. So I don't know, what do you think about the cards? Do you think them beautiful? I think so. So feel free to post your opinion and catch you on the flip side.